How are you?
Good. Welcome.
Good.
Welcome
Thanks.
To our house.
Hi.
Buongiorno.
Yeah, Mark. How are you? Hello, amore. Amore. I love this dog. Hi, everybody. I'm with my dear, sweet friends, Mark and Vincenzo, and they own this very groovy apartamento in the middle of Florence. So when they told me they wanted to sell their house, I thought, we just need to throw this up on the channel because I'm sure it's my first time here. It's super chic.
I love real estate, and I, in fact, had a real estate license in California.
So we're gonna get a good tour, people.
I'm on real estate sites daily.
Are you? Okay.
Yes. Mark likes to let me look at houses, so I looked at over 37 houses.
No.
Apartments, I know.
Well, you rival me because I looked for like 4.5 years. I don't know that I looked at 37. Close,
Within
probably.
4.5 years? Well, I looked at about 37, and there were some things we really wanted, and one of them was outdoor space. And if you're in a city, as you know, in Italy, in Centro, a lot of them don't have outdoor spaces. So this is one of the probably 3 of 37 that had a nice outdoor space.
Oh, okay.
Narrowed it down to 7, and then Mark came and looked at 7 in one day, and we found this one.
It's really cool. Like when I walked in, I looked up and there's like an outdoor space. Above, there's like a terrace. Tell us a little bit about the neighborhood. Tell us a little bit about the apartment, and then we're going to take a tour.
When we met, this is where we go back, I lived on the Upper East Side of New York. Mark lived in the Lower East Side. Our real estate agent told us about this area. I had not heard of it. It's called Piazza di Azeglio. The people in Florence call this the Upper East Side of Florence, and I was sold already. But we didn't know this area. The reason it's a very desirable area is away from the tourists.
Okay.
It's still within the walls. It's a very sought after neighborhood because
I kind
it's
of feel
quite
like
quiet.
you're right. Maybe I should buy this apartment.
We were looking at other areas within Florence, and we realized, thank goodness we didn't buy here because of either noise or crowds or
Well, it's very quiet here.
Very residential.
Yeah, it's just very quiet. What you look at, it's so beautiful here. I mean, it's really pretty.
Thank you.
Really beautiful apartment. Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm sold. So you have a very modern aesthetic. I love it.
I like very traditional Italian. Mark likes more modern, so we decided to mix it.
So my question is, would you be selling this furnished or?
We would be open to that.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I love everything in here. So if I were gonna buy this apartment myself, like seriously, I would just say, could you just leave everything and we'll just write you a check for whatever you think. The thing I will say is I lived in an apartment in Alassio when we lived on the Riviera. And the cool thing about these apartments is that the ceilings are really high and Italians are very efficient with design. The dimensions are good, so you don't feel like it's a tiny apartment. You just feel like it's very livable and open. I love it. I might get that checkbook.
Well, one thing we love about this is it's actually very bright.
No, it is. It's fabulous. This is a fabulous apartment. I really like it. One of the things that I just wanted to quickly go over is Vincenzo is also a painter. I have one of his paintings. I saw one on Instagram and I was like, oh, want that.
I'm very proud of these. Because of my career, I stopped painting for 20 years.
Me too. I was a painter as well.
And then I said, I'm really passionate about art and painting and illustrations, and I'm just going to get back into it. And so I started, and I need to continue.
And you're really talented.
Thank you.
And do you do like painting lessons? Like if people came to Italy and wanted to book some time with you?
Yes, I teach watercolor and sketch drawing classes as well. I also teach oil painting. We're proud of this kitchen because when we first moved here, it had black and white linoleum tile, a red snake refrigerator.
Yeah, okay.
The cabinets were stainless steel.
Okay.
So it really looked like a diner.
And
we looked at each other and said, oh, no, this is gotta go. Oh, no. So we took up the linoleum, and it happened to have the hardwood floors underneath, which is great. And then we put in the kitchen, The one thing that I'm sure you've told people before is it's easier to put in kitchens than it is in the United States. It's also less expensive.
Yeah. See, and I say this all the time, is that it's like furniture here,
Yeah.
and it's very easy to fit things in. And tell me about this situation, because this to me is very Italian and very designer.
This actually was here, and we decided to kind of expand the kitchen and put things on the shelves that have to do with
Right,
So
I noticed that. I love it. Styled very well. I give you A++. I mean, this is so similar actually to our apartment in a way. So I love it, of course, because I have my taste. But when you walk in the door, it's almost like a closet. It has that feeling, but it has this very cool bathroom in it. And because there's so many great choices here for bathrooms, similar to a kitchen, you can just go into a bathroom store and just buy it pre-designed, but it's very easy to put your own sort of touch on it. And those are the things that Italians do really well, is this kind of thing and the bathroom kind of thing. Right. And has that been your experience?
Yeah, absolutely. We didn't actually remodel the bathroom. We did just change out the sinks.
Yeah.
But it has a marble Roman bathtub.
I love you. You're like, we didn't remodel it, but we ripped out the bathtub, ripped out the sink. It's very Annette. Yeah.
So it has a Roman bath, a marble Roman bathtub, which is also rare. We didn't find any bathtubs when I was looking. There were always showers.
Oh, so interesting, yeah.
Yeah. There was no washer dryer in there. In fact, the washing machine was up in the Terrace.
Which
is very
okay,
convenient. So the plumbing was already here.
Ah.
So we just put in a washer and a dryer, and a lot of Italians, as you know, do not have dryers.
Right.
But we cannot live without a dryer.
No, we have a dryer.
Yeah.
We have several dryers
Yes,
as well.
so-
and a line. We do it all.
It's a stacked washer dryer, full size. It's not
Right.
small, and that's what we put.
Very cool. Oh my God, this is incredible. This is such a cool space. I knew when you sent me like a little tiny picture of something, I was like, I think this is a cool apartment. This is a very cool place.
Thank you.
The other thing about it is the ceilings are super high. It doesn't feel like 1,200 square feet. It feels like 2,000 square feet. And that view, I wake up in the morning, it's like, you know what this is like? Like a super, super fabulous, fabulous, fabulous like suite in a very cool hotel. That's what this is like.
Thank you.
I love it.
This is one of the reasons we bought it, was this terrace. We love this. I mean, obviously, when the weather is better than rain, we sit out here.
This is amazing, you guys.
Believe it or not, you are standing under a shower, an outdoor shower.
Oh, this is fun.
The hose.
Everything has Zanziere.
Zanz, you know,
Yeah.
yes, for the Zanzari, which you know.
So you could like sleep like there and leave this like open.
Yeah, we do. In
Yeah, and
summertime,
the air
it-
sort
yes,
of comes
absolutely.
through. Well, I am gobsmacked, which I never am. This is beautiful. Every little detail is like, they have a cute little olive tree. They have a heater. So if you've made it this far, we thank you so much. Thank you to Mark and Vincenzo. And don't forget to,
Like.
And subscribe.
what about you, Amore? Do you have anything to say? No. All right, thanks you guys. And thank you. Bye from Florence and buy this house. Peace.